what I hate? The news. Seriously, the news is so boring and I really don't care about what's going on. And even when there is something that I actually care about, like, I don't know, how a 6-year-old became a genius overnight, or I don't know, some really freaky out there story like that, they always have it as the last story played and they explain more in the preview than they do in the actual story itself. I don't understand why. It's like they tell you, there's the water skiing squirrel who skied for 25 minutes and he can do all these athletic acrobatic things and tricks on skis. And then when it comes to the actual story, which is at the very end of the hour, right when the news is about to end, they say even less information than that preview said. They said the squirrel is able to ski and the squirrel is happy, and then that's the end of the story. So I watched the news for an hour just to see that. What kind of idiocracy is this? It's so retarded. And then news on the radio, it's even more boring because, I mean, I guess I understand why. There's a difference between TV news and radio news. Radio news is usually more informative, in my opinion, and TV news is just more visual because you get to see the quote-unquote attractive anchors and stuff. But it doesn't really matter because I don't want watching the news anyways. It's not like it's informative or anything. I'll just read about it in the newspaper, or not even the newspaper. I can just look online and see what the latest news is. And half of the news doesn't concern me anyway, so it doesn't even matter that I listen to it. Like, sometimes they have stuff like car accidents and stuff. Like, I understand you need to be informative to your viewers, but I really don't care about that stuff. So no, I have to stop watching whatever I'm watching on TV, and I have to do this late-breaking reporting story that's somewhere else, like in, I don't know, Ohio, and that there's a car crash on their freeway. It's like, how does that concern me, and how does that concern a lot of viewers in California, here where I'm at? What do I care about any of this stuff anyways? I understand too, there's some other stuff like Egypt and liberals and, some stuff going on in the other part of the world. Okay, thanks for the info, but did you really need to stop my show for that? I mean, this was a really funny show, and now you took away 15 minutes out of my 22-minute show? That's really messed up, man. That's just really selfish. It's usually just about publicity and getting people to like you, and I don't know, the news is just so boring. There's no need for news. I hate watching the news.